Hello Pisces and welcome to the Astroflower channel. This is going to be your reading for 2022. We are going to be going through each individual petals that you can see here. If you don't know the Astroflower, please go into the description below and you will find a link to the introduction video and it explains all about the petals, but I'm sure you'll pick it up as we go through. We also do on our sister channel, Cymatic TV, link also down in the description below. We go into the energy updates according to the sun, solar flares, corona holes, that sort of thing, and how it's affecting the earth, how it's affecting you and I, such as within your chakras and your aura. And therefore it will give a nuance, a very nice nuance, and make things a little bit clearer for you for the tarot readings that we do once a week, and also the Astroflower readings that we do once every 2 weeks. So this is 2022. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's just jump straight in here. As I say, we're going to be doing the 10 petals. We're going to be starting out with your karmic mission. What's going on that front and what the universe is trying to bring towards you for that. So let's just have a look at the first petal. And this is on the emotional side. So this is petal 1. So this is actually, I don't know if you can see that there. Here it is there. You know, the Knight of Pentacles. So they're sort of saying to you, this year, it's going to be a work year on your spirit. It's going to be a long road. It might well be a new love that's coming in. So that could be work for you. In respect to new relationships, it's but working on yourself more than anything else by the looks of things, planting new seeds, trying things out. For petal 2, and this is your karmic mission, spiritual karmic mission, you have the Page of Wands. So a bit of a carefree energy there, really. Starting of a new journey, very fiery, obviously, and you do have fire down in this petal here, as you can well see. So you know, you're going to be, it's going to be emphasizing it even further to sort of say, you've got to keep down that journey this year, going down that journey of exploring your spirit and see how it's going. On your physical front, and this is on the right hand, this is on this side here, on your left hand side. This is to do with your karmic path. And we have the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see that. The Two of Pentacles. I should put it up the right way, really. Oh, this is all new to me. So, hang on a second. I'm playing with the camera. There you go. Two of Pentacles. I'll get there in a minute. This is a new channel, so please do subscribe. Click the bell. You'll get notifications of all future readings. So this year, your karmic mission in the physical world is really sort of allocating what you put your energies into. You know, sometimes you can put your energies into loads of things and you don't get much back. And it might be better to sort of have a look at that and see how that sort of goes. And you may have to sort of change and adjust how you put your energies into things. Let's see what the universe is sort of saying to you about the sort of karmic path. Here it is there. Let me just, oh, look, here it is. Oh, no, it's that way, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, there you go. Okay, so, you know, we got the Seven of Swords. Usually sort of lying, cheating, scheming. So maybe the universe is sort of saying, be careful about, you know, what you invest in and stuff like that. What sort of jobs you take, what sort of projects you get involved with. It's sort of saying a little bit like that. And it could be, you know, it could be a little bit of you're kidding yourself as well, which places, you know, you get so enthusiastic about things and, you know, you let those emotions sort of really bubble up. So it's sort of the universe is sort of saying, just be careful with that. You know, be careful. Don't necessarily put all your eggs in one basket, but at the same time, just be very wary. You know, look at things twice before you do it. That's what it's sort of saying to you. So the next petal up is petal. Oh, hang on a second. Petal 6. I've got it the wrong way around again. Oh, blimey. Here we go. petal 5, and this is how you do the transition between your karmic mission and your subconscious. So this is where your guides are sort of helping you, and it's sort of saying on the spiritual front, on the King of Wands, be passionate. You got the Page of Wands, so you're learning a lot here, and it's sort of saying, you know, as you learn, throw away the things that don't serve you, that you may have thought was correct, and so you can then absolutely stand in your power. You'll feel a lot more secure by the looks of things, you know, in a very profound sort of way within yourself, and that's how the guides are sort of helping you at the moment. On the what were we saying earlier on? You know, on the petal 7, which is the connecting petals between your super subconscious. This is your super subconscious, sorry. This is where your guides are trying to help you out, trying to sort of get you into a position where you can actually progress on the material world. And it's sort of saying the Hierophant, so you sort of known things. It's all about learning and understanding and reaching your higher self. So this is what I was saying earlier on about sort of like, you know, finding out how to sort of you know, separate the chaff from the wheat, as it were. That's what's going to be asking of you at the moment. So let's move on to petal 8 on the spiritual side of things. Here we go, petal 8. It is the 2 of Swords. So this is your subconscious. So, you know, you may be sort of, you know, it's a little bit of decisions to make. It's sort of where, and when you're making those decisions, and this is what I said earlier on about, you know, the universe on the material side, and this is where petal 8 and petal 9 are starting to combine the material and the spiritual world together. And it's sort of saying to you, look at every angle. Don't be scared to look at things that might, you know, might put you in a place out of your comfort zone and stuff like that. So with this solid learning in your spiritual base, you should really look at every aspect and every angle of your life in the future. So on the sort of spiritual front, so then you know where you're going. You're not fooling yourself, you know what I mean? You're not walking into things blindly by the things, you know. And then you have the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands coming out on petal 9. Now this is your subconscious on your physical path. So it looks like you've got quite a bit of success really on the physical side. It's not major, but it's definitely steady and sure. And I think that's what, you know, that sort of that Knight of Pentacles is all about, how the universe is sort of helping you out. Because it's going to be a bit of emotional sort of understanding and learning from your sort of front. And also on the physical side, as if you're sort of, you know, putting the two sides together in this new paradigm that we're actually living at the moment. So let's see. Petal 10. Can you Adam and Eve it? Which is rhyming slang in London for, hang on a second, I'll get there in a minute. For rhyming slang, but I can't believe it. And it's the Knight of Cups. So I think you're going to be falling in love with your life and falling in love with your life around you. So it might well be, there might well be a move in there somewhere in the year. It'd be interesting to see how that comes out in your tarot readings over the coming year. But certainly it's asking you to sort of, you know, you're going to fall in love with the surroundings and the love that is around you at the moment. So sorry about that. Just checking on the recording. I'm not sure whether we were recording or not. Do apologise. Yeah, back to reading. Right. All this technical stuff. I'll tell you, I've had a nightmare trying to sort out this studio. And I'm not perfectly set. I will be set in the next 3 months because I'm building a whole complete new studio. It's going to be a great laugh. And that'll go in with also with a Cymatic TV where we can do a lot more sort of interviews and stuff like that and explore the energy side. So, you know, keep watching, as it were. So, you know, that with that Knight of Cups, it's sort of saying to you, you know, fall in love with your everyday activities, everyday things. And it might well be love with another person. There's no doubt about that. And it could be the building of a relationship, you know, for the coming future. But you seem to be with the adjustments that you seem to be making this year, and it seems like this year, 2022, for a lot of people, it's repositioning ourselves. And with that repositioning, you should be able to sort yourself out in the physical front and actually sort of share those sort of learnings that you've actually done and the positions that you've put yourself in for the future. You know, let's just have a look at petal 6, and this is your sort of inner sanctum. Let's see what comes out there. There you go. Look at that. Can you believe that? Sort of 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands is like, hang on a second, I'll get it up there in a minute. 4 of Wands. It's like, it's going through a portal. It's certainly a celebration. You know, they are, these two here are celebrating and welcoming you to your new life. That's what it seems to be sort of saying. And then you've got those 4 wands in the background, and those 4 wands in the background have got that opening doorway to walk through. It could be marriage, as I said, you know what I mean? You've got the Knight of Cups, which is just above it, which looks really good, you know what I mean? So it should be, it does look good for you actually, sort of Pisces, in this coming year. A lot of understanding, which I know you Pisces do like. You do like trying things, and you do, you know, you can try various different things at the same time, you know. A very diverse and versatile sort of sign as you were. You know, and you can change direction quite quickly. So this could be the changing direction when the new paradigm that's coming through that could suit you right out by the looks of things. I do want to sort of clarify that 4 of Wands, and I'd also like to clarify that Knight of Cups. We'll get there in a minute. Just having these are my travel pack here, as you can well see. They're a little bit smaller. What have we got at the bottom there? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So we're both on the same journey here. We're both on a learning curve and changing things. So yeah, it's a slow, progressive journey. Be patient about your things and everything like that. So let's just see what we got. Yeah, I wanted to clarify the 4 of Wands. Let's see what's going here. Let's make a bit of space here so we can see clearly. And the 4 of Wands, there you go, death and rebirth. So a new 4 Wands. It's a portal. It's going through from your old life, stepping into your Queen of Wands. This is fantastic. I like this. And you've got the King of Wands just next to it. So, and you've got and stuff like that. That's really good. These, you know, it should be a really good, no doubt about it. Let's just see what these hidden energies on the 7 of Swords. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. It sort of, you know, having what you need and having success in life, and the Tree of Knowledge as well, because she's sitting at the base of the, and that's good for you, you know. And that's what I'm learning and stuff like that. And you got learning about loving stuff for cash, doing what you love. That is, don't worry about money. Money will turn up, man. Money have to be. It doesn't have to be your goal. It will turn up because you're doing what you love. You know what I mean? And look at that. Look at that. You know, it's the 6 of Wands come out there. So 6 of Wands, which is going to be really good for you. You know, it's sort of maybe the hidden things is where you're, and that could be also to do with the two of Wands swords there. Is worrying about things, and worrying about all that 7 of Wands as well, which is to do with, but also people might be putting you, because you're going to be getting success, but they might be putting you on your pedestal, and you know, they want to, some people are a little bit like that, man. If you keep walking on behind the gates, you know, you will no longer hear them. Just leave them behind you. You know what I mean? Just let me just quickly get the I like to do, and the Page of Cups. So, oh, look at that. The Knight of Cups up again, and Justice. So the 9 of Cups, which is a gift from the universe, out of what you know, which is really good, and that what you understanding. And look at him. He's having a laugh, isn't he? Oh, you know, he's loving it, and that's what you should be doing. And that Knight of Cups coming in, you do. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there's anything more to be said there. I think you're going to have a really good year coming up, and I think it should be absolutely bliss for you. Obviously, it will depend upon your elements and stuff like that and your qualities. The energy update on give you a heads up on this sort of how it's playing with the element within your sign. And it will then bit of emphasis on these sort of cards over this coming year. We do a tarot reading once a week here on the Astroflower. As well, get books of what we've done for the Astroflower in the description below. So Pisces, here, work hard, learn and apply. So you can learn. That's my phrase for you. Learn to earn. Pisces, I will see you very soon on the bell, so you do get the notifications when you enjoy it. Yeah. In the meantime, love to you. Fun.